સાંભળવું જોઈએ એન્જિનિયરો બોલે છે. પ્લીઝ. એ પાછળની રો તો જે લેટ આવે એના માટે છે, તમે તો ટાઈમસર છો. કોર્નરમાં જેને તકલીફ પડતી હોય પ્રોજેક્શન જોવાની તે બી વચ્ચે આવી શકે છે. ભાઈ બોલો, કંઈક કર્યો કે નહીં? હા, ધેટ્સ ઇટ. હવે ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યુશન ઓફ એન્જિનિયર્સ ઇન્ડિયા વડોદરા લોકલ સેન્ટર પર આપનું બધાનું સ્વાગત છે. અને હવે હું આપનો આજનો પ્રોગ્રામ સ્ટાર્ટ કરીશ. ફર્સ્ટ ઓફ ઓલ, જેમ એઝ ઇઝ અવર rich traditional value, we will start the program with a prayer. I request the ladies to come here and start the prayer.
समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
હું ડાયસ પરથી સાહેબને વિનંતી કરી દઉં કે આવો આપણે દીપ પ્રાગટ્ય કરીએ.
स्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मनासना या ब्रह्माचितशङ्कर प्रभुभिर्दैवे सदा वन्दिता सा मा पाक सरस्वती भगवती निशेषजाड्यापहा.
Particular theme for this engineer stage. First of all, I would like to introduce everybody that 15th September is the birthday of Dr. N. Mokskundam Visvesvaraya. He is a very eminent civil engineer and he who got Bharat Ratna in 1955. One of his work is a floating type gates of barrage, which we can see as the 62 gates of Adwa Sarovar in Vadodara. It is his design. Now the theme of today is engineering a resilient future, building stronger, smarter and safer. It means we all engineer what we do in our future and our generation's future. We are building the future of our generation. It is that strong that it is future building stronger, smarter and safer. Not only safer, smarter, stronger, smarter. Chairman of Vadodara Local Center, Mr. Ambikesh Padhya, to give a welcome lecture.
સાહેબના પુતળાનું અનાવરણ બીજા અત્યારના પેલા પ્રાચીન હતા અર્વાચીન વિશ્વેસરૈયાની કેડરના જ માણસ કહેવાય એવા પદ્મશ્રી SS રાઠોડ સાહેબના હાથે કર્યું અને એમાં આપ બધા હાજર રહ્યા એટલે આપ બધાનો બહુ ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર છે. અને સાથે હવે ડાયસ પર બેઠેલા અમારા માનનીય વસાવા સાહેબ, અમારા સેક્રેટરી, અમારા એક્ઝિક્યુટિવ મેમ્બર્સ અને બધા એક્સ પ્રેસિડેન્ટ સેક્રેટરીઓની મદદથી આ અવસર ઉપસ્થિત થયો છે અને એની આપણને ખૂબ ખૂબ એમ કહેવાય ને કે ખુશી છે. આજે આપણું લેક્ચર જે એન્જિનિયર ને હવે એન્જિનિયર સ્માર્ટર, સ્ટ્રોંગર અને સેફર એ બધી વાતો આપણે કરીએ જ છીએ, પણ અમારા આઈ પંડ્યા સાહેબે એક વાત કરી એ લોકો હજી ઓછું જાણતા હશે કે એન્જિનિયરિંગ ફિલ્ડ વિના કોઈ ફિલ્ડ છે જ નહીં. ડોક્ટરની ફિલ્ડની અંદર બી એ લોકોને કેટલા એંગલે પાટો બાંધવો, કેટલા એંગલે એમને વાયર બાંધવો અને કેટલા સેન્ટીમીટરનું ડ્રીલ કરવું, ઓર્થોપેડિક સર્જન હોય, ન્યુરો સર્જન હોય, એ બધાના ક્લાસીસ એન્જિનિયર તરીકે અમારા આઈ પંડ્યા સાહેબે લીધેલા છે. એટલે આપણને એ ખબર પડી કે આપણું ફિલ્ડ એ ડોક્ટરોને બી ગાઈડ કરે છે. એટલે હવે એની સેફટી આપણે જોઈએ છે, દર્દીની સેફટી એન્જિનિયરો જોવે છે ડોક્ટરો થ્રુ, એટલે સેફર છે. અને સ્માર્ટ કેટલા કે ડોક્ટરો બી ભણાવે છે, બરોબર. અને સ્ટ્રોંગ તો આપણે 43 ડિગ્રી ટેમ્પરેચરમાં, 45 ડિગ્રી, 50 ડિગ્રીમાં બી માથે ટોપી રાખ્યા વિના આપણે રોડ ઉપર ફર્યા, ગમે ત્યાં ડેમ હોય બધે ફરીએ છીએ, એટલે સ્ટ્રોંગ છીએ. આ બાબતનું બધું જ્ઞાન આપણા વસાવા સાહેબ આપશે. આપ સૌનો આવવા બદલ હું આવકારું છું અને અભિનંદન કરું છું. થેન્ક યુ.
First of all, I will start with Honorary Secretary. Mr. K.U. Thakkar is our Honorary Secretary, Institution of Engineering. And next to him is Secretary to Government of Gujarat, now Housing Commissioner, Mr. Vasawa Sahib has graduated from Vadodara. He served in Vadodara in the capacity of Executive Engineer and SC. And then he went alone, went to Gandhinagar, and he became secretary. He was secretary of R&D department for quite a good time. One thing is that he speaks very little. When you talk with him, if he gives smiles, then you must understand that your matter is taken noted. Now, next to Vasawa sir is Mr. Ambikesh Padya. He is the chairman of Vadodara Local Center. And now, the last person, but not the least, is Mr. Samir Shah. He is the principal in Polytechnic College, Vadodara. And I was going through his biodata. It is a 2-page biodata. So I am not going through that. Now, on behalf of institution, I would request Secretary Sri K.U. Bhai to welcome Mr. Samir Shah. Now I request Mr. Ambikesh Padya, Chairman, to welcome Sandeep Vasawa sir. I will not take much of your time, and straight away I will request our chief guest Vasawa sir to come on this.
Chairman Vadodara Local Center Sri Ambikesh Padya ji, Secretary Sri Vikram Bhai, our person who is going to deliver a lecture, a themed lecture, that is Sri Samir Shah, all the office bearer, ex-office bearer of the Vadodara Institution of Engineer, all dignitaries sitting off the dais, all the audience and engineering, and we all have, I think, mostly one thing is common, that is all the audience is engineer. So we should say good morning to a new day. Today is a really good and historic day, I would say, for Vadodara Local Center, that one of the engineering legend, statue of engineering legend has been installed in the premise of this institution of engineering. And I must congratulate Chairman Sri Padya and his team for making this effort. I think he talks with me somewhere 2 months back, more than that. And I said, okay, it's a good idea, but only because of his continuous effort, this thing has become possible. And I am sure the statue of engineering stalwart will continue to inspire our young engineers and all the members to take the engineering to a leap forward. Every year 15th September is being celebrated as a engineering day in remembrance of legend Sri Professor Dr. Visvesvaraya. He was given a Bharat Ratna felicitation, and to keep up the engineering as a engineering is not only education, it's always linked with the economy of the country as a whole. So the theme today is engineering a resilient future, building smarter, stronger and safer. I think he has already briefly touched the thing that medical profession requires engineering. It's not only this thing, even whatever the super specialities, procedures or things are happening only because of the instruments built by the engineers. Doctors are mostly using it, but unless we build, maybe it's any branch of engineering, whether it's a combination of electrical, mechanical, electronics, IT, software. So basically engineering, I mean a person whenever you walks up in the morning and go till in the bed, you need engineering, one in another form. In way or another form, you need at every step. Earlier there was only 3 core branch of engineering, I think, which has expanded more than 15 or 20. So I must congratulate all the engineers on this day, and I am sure you will continue to excel in your field. Just one thing, that engineering is not only a job. One has to feel like owning a thing. Unless you have a proud or sense of owning a thing in which you are doing, then only I am sure you will be able to excel. If you take doing a work as a job, then it's something different. Then you are working as an engineer. So I will request everyone to take a vision or something inspiration from one of the legend for whom we are here celebrating, that own a thing whatever you are doing. Then only you will have excel in the things. Edis has already made my things very easier, that I speak very less, so I wouldn't be speaking much. But I am really thankful to Institution of Engineer Vadodara Local Center for inviting me as a chief guest on such a one of the wonderful days, and making me a chief guest. I can see a lot of faces which are familiar with me, with whom I have worked in various capacities since I started my career, or even during college days. So I have got a lot of memories of the city and these faces with whom I have passed lot many days, or other memorable days in my wake of life. Again, I am particularly delighted because with this institution I joined as a member of Vadodara Local Center, and it's always a good and cheerful memory for me to come to this town. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good day.
Thank you, Vasa sir. As a token of love, we are offering a memento to Vasa sir. I request the chairman.